The space of one summer in 1980, Miami saw its population surge by about 125,000 people due to the Mariel Boatlift. Some Marielitos were relatives of Cubans already here, but there were also undesirables plucked from jails and mental institutions.
They included Fidel Castro's brand of stick it to the Yankees foreign policy meant to create chaos and discredit an already thriving Cuban-American exile community. In our 5-part series, CNN Espanol anchor Mercedes Soler on special assignment with a closer look at the 35-year legacy of Mariel.
When President Jimmy Carter capitulated to Fidel Castro's boast in the summer of 1980 and agreed to grant special immigration parole to as many Cubans as managed to leave the island through the port of Mariel, Miami's destiny was sealed. Within a 6-month period, close to 1,700 U.S. boats crossed the Florida Straits to pick up relatives. What they brought back was a whole lot of trouble.
I think that the real hero in this whole thing, in my opinion, was Merritt Sternheim and the Miami-Dade County government, because they took this on as a responsibility.
This country and the federal government were totally unprepared. Totally. People were landing in boats from Key West to Fort Lauderdale, nobody to greet them, full of refugees, Marielitos, full of criminals. I know the argument is, well, it was only 10%. Well, 10%, whether it was 10, 12, 15, 8, whatever it was too much.
Merritt Sternheim had the foresight to create a processing center right here on the grounds of the Miami-Dade Youth Fair. Many of the Marielitos arrived with no documents, with no personal history to account for their background.
And I said, where's the FBI? Where's the CIA? Where's Customs? No one. No one was there. No feds.
Our part here in Miami was mostly to find them jobs and to help them to get a job. The city of Miami, the Dade County government were very, very involved and supportive of that integration process.
And most did, like Dr. Jose Garcia, whom we met yesterday. He now teaches Hispanic literature and Latin American studies at Florida Southern College. Originally, his family settled in Washington Heights, New York, where his father became a successful salesman with Goya Foods. He recently returned to Cuba and produced the documentary Voices from Mariel. He hopes to one day help move that country toward a better future, though it's impossible to change the future without understanding the past.
The people that left in 1980 were born, grew up with it, and decided this was not for them.
On special assignment, I'm Mercedes Soler, Local 10 News.
And as Mercedes said there, it is impossible to change the future without understanding the past. Tomorrow, why the media declared Miami a paradise lost.